Steaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights are reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm steaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive.
I gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever in the world you are, you're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. I am Sara-Ann Edwards, Sara-Ann the chirpy one. Keeping you company today inside Alive, 1 to 5 on a Wow Wednesday. Wow meaning World of Worship Wednesday. So that means non-stop, undiluted worship all day long. Hey, we're live on Facebook and also on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you gotta do, just ensure that you are on the live. Hey, gotta say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band at 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. Or you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. My friends on the WhatsApp Live, you know what to do. Jump onto Facebook or YouTube. And remember to comment and share the live as well, okay? And a little later on, I will do the register. I'll mark the register. Taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, passengers, drivers on a whole. Good afternoon. Remember to use your indicators today, okay, children of God? All right. Yeah, man, you man. I'm talking to you. Hey, shop, stores, supermarkets, everybody. Good afternoon to you. Silent listeners, ardent listeners, everyone. How you doing? I'm feeling good. Yeah. Hey, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will bring you highlights from the news. 145. Mentalize that mental exercise. Roll over. You mean to tell me that you guys roll over from yesterday? You mean to tell me that you guys have roll over from yesterday? I can't believe it. 2 o'clock prayer blast with Reverend Sara-Ann of the Effordville Pentecostal Church in Clarendon. Then 2:15 our worship artist of the day, Mercy Chinwo. Then 3 o'clock Drama House Season 2 Roundup. What you need to know. Because at Delta, I'm going to be things. Yeah, man. 3:45 celebrations comes your way. At that time, you said be your birthdays and anniversary greetings. So that's at 3:45. 4 o'clock, the Small People Show with Anticaline. 4:30, Youth Sounds. And then 4:55, we wrap it all up inside Alive. 1 to 5. On this Wow Wednesday. Yes, a Wow Wednesday. It is now time for highlights from the news at this time. Now, blood collection center reopened at Spanish Town Hospital. So 12 years after the closure of a blood donation center at the Spanish Town Hospital, STH, a new unit was reopened yesterday. The reopening of the facility is expected to alleviate the inconvenience usually suffered by blood donors who were required to travel to Kingston to make donations of the life-saving fluid for surgeries at the St. Catherine-based health facility. That's good. Now, the center was formally opened on World Blood Donor Day, celebrated under the theme, Donating Blood is an Act of Solidarity. Join the effort and save lives. The resumption of blood collection at the Spanish Town Hospital was critical, said Jacqueline Ellis, the chief executive officer, said that the long distance traveled to donate blood was a major hindrance to collection efforts. So that's good news. Blood collection center reopened at the Spanish Town Hospital. In other news, government removed GCT on solar panel batteries. So the general consumption tax GCT on lithium ion batteries used in solar panels has been removed. This was noted in a memo to customs officers from the Jamaica Customs Agency recently. The memo was from Francine Dunbar, Director of Classification and Industrial Liaison. That's liaison. Now, this means people importing, selling, or buying these batteries are no longer required to pay GCT, on the solar panel batteries, which is good. Nico Williams from Modern Solar Batteries and Supplies said that the removal of the GCT, customers should experience cheaper prices and batteries should become more affordable. Williams, however, pointed out that with the war in Ukraine and the ongoing COVID 19 pandemic, there is a possibility we may not see the real effect of a drop in GCT for the batteries. Oh my goodness. In other news, Afghanistan quake kills 1,000 people, deadliest in decades. So, a powerful earthquake struck a rural, mountainous region of eastern Afghanistan earlier this morning, killing 1,000 people and injuring 1,500 more in one of the deadliest quakes in decades, the state run news agency reported. Officials warned that the already grim toll may still rise. My God. Now, information remained scarce on the magnitude 6.1 trembler near the Pakistani border, but quakes of that strength can cause serious damage in an area where homes and other buildings are poorly constructed and landslides are common. Experts put the depth at just 10 kilometers, that's 6 miles, another factor that could lead to severe destruction. Now, the death toll given by the Bakhtar News Agency was equal to that of a quake in 2002 in northern Afghanistan. Those are the deadliest since 1998, when a 6.1 magnitude earthquake and subsequent tremors in Afghanistan's remote northeast killed at least 4,500 people. Now, in most places in the world, an earthquake of that magnitude wouldn't inflict such extensive devastation, said Robert Sanders. Oh my goodness. But a quake's death toll more often comes down to geography, building quality, and population density. Finally, from highlights from the news, violence, one of the root causes of NCDs. Now, Professor Elizabeth Ward, chair of the Violence Prevention Alliance VPA, said that one of the root causes of the non-communicable diseases, NCDs, in Jamaica is violence. When you are exposed to violence as children, you are twice as likely to experience heart disease, 2.3 times for cancer, 1.5 times for diabetes, and obesity, 2 times likely to be involved in alcohol and drug abuse, 2.8 times likely to be a smoker, 3.6 times more likely to be practicing unsafe sexual practices, she said. The VPA chair also informed that, according to data from the Center for Diseases Control and Prevention, CDC, children affected from childhood trauma are 12 times more likely to commit suicide, 4.4 times likely to suffer from depression, and 7.5 times more likely to perpetrate violence or become the victims of violence. My God. My goodness. And those are the highlights from the news at this time. Wednesday, June 22, 2022. We trust that you were, as usual, informed. All right, all right, all right. The children of God, it's time for me to go ahead and mark the register. Started as usual with my friends on Facebook and on YouTube. If you're not on those social media platforms, what you waiting for? Jump on now. First up, Diane Walters, good afternoon. Freddie Bless, Winsome Campbell, Colleen Oliphant, Marva Lindo, Barbara Griffiths, good afternoon. Joan Tomlinson, Kareen Bennett, I don't know how well. Ricardo Porcius, Mary James, Blinky Brown, Carlene Mendez, good afternoon. Kathleen, good afternoon. Tony Hamilton, Cheryl Johnson, Virtue Girl Douglas, Pearline Mills, good afternoon. Dwight Marsh, good afternoon. Exchange Gospel Assembly Church, good afternoon to you. That's Dwight saying hello. Ricardo Porcius got you. Keisha Singh, Leslyn McEwan, good afternoon. Paulette Stevenson present. Carol Miller, good afternoon, champion Carol. She's royal in blue. Oh, thank you. Harvey Riley, good afternoon. Justin Nats, Adela Francis, Angela Hackett, Sandra Ellison, good afternoon. Charmaine, good afternoon. Louis McQueen, Paulette Brown, Patsy We Anointed, Shanique Johnson, Trophy, is this Trophy? Yeah, Trophy, Oxine Momo, good afternoon. Jackie Coke, Terry Meredith, thanks so much, Charmaine. Beautiful Sara-Ann, she says. Tanisha Adamson, Antoinette Miller, good afternoon. Karen Fairclough, Anne-Marie Davidson. Tanisha Adamson got you. Tanisha James, good afternoon. Yvonne Scott, Ivy Washington, Angela Walsh, Patsy, yeah, got you. We anointed. Wow, wow, wow. Angela Masters, Sandra Wiley, Valerie Stewart, good afternoon. Present Miss Good Vibe, she says. By the way, it's 1:15 on the family station. Carlisa Hackett, Anofi Abu Bokar, good news, good afternoon. I don't know if I got the pronunciation correct. Lucy Gray, Blossom Brown, Ricardo got you. Claudia Wood, good afternoon, Claudia Wood. Hold on, it's gone all the way down. Claudia Wood, Sandra Cameron, Registered Nurse Denden, Kayan Dorma, good afternoon. Laverne Anderson, Esther Anglin, Carice Wilson, good afternoon. Adeline Clark, Rooms, Maxine Clark, Glendon McDonald, Claudia Daly Bone, Nicole Harrison, Joel Williams, Mitzi Taylor, Lorraine Clark, Claudia Johnson Thomas, good afternoon. Carol Reed, Morris Claudette, Ruth Nash, good afternoon. Hortense Facey, good afternoon. Narisia Williams, good afternoon to you. Wow. World of Worship Wednesday. Yeah. My friends on WhatsApp, Faye from Blue Hole is first. I can only take about 3. Barbara Goss from Charlestown and Emily from Portmore. Rose from Hampton Green, I see you. And that's it. That's all the time I have for Register Edna and Sister Sally. Yeah, man, children of God, you must always come on the Facebook or YouTube live, don't? All right. It's time for the music. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live, those who did.
It's Cario Young. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Everybody needs to know. Tell your neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell your friend. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. What else you gonna do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, that's Sara. When Sara is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one, and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy.